Normally on any weekday, I would say that there's nothing shittier than my jokes on my YouTube channel. But unfortunately for you, today there is. And there's the age-old question of, do you wipe sitting down or standing up? Today on the TalkBots, we are going to answer those questions. Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to the TalkBots.
Welcome.
Yeah, Jesus, it took you guys long enough. Today, I have my co-host Slubot and the our new host guest Tucker over here. As you guys are aware, we're here today to answer a very important question. Do you sit or stand when you wipe your ass?
I guess I'll go.
Is
first.
everybody afraid? Is everybody afraid to answer this question?
No, not at all.
Philosopher, okay? Let's break down the facts about this. Ready? If you're sitting down, you have to lean over to the side. You're crushing your arm.
He's a stander. Get him!
You can't do that. So you gotta stand. Like you stand up. You wipe up. It's perfect. You're not crushing your arm. You have to stand. If you're sitting down, you're doing too many steps.
What do you mean too many steps?
So wait. So Brandon, describe, I guess, how you wipe then.
Yeah. Wait, now hang on. I have more. No.
Like you
crush your arm, like how
you or you go for the side angle?
No, believe it or not, I'm also a stander. I'm a sitter and I'm a stander, okay? I have to do both, okay? Because if I stand up, I can't get to my butthole. My voluptuous, bodacious cheeks are just fucking you shall not passing, just Gandalfing, my tissue paper.
Look, and a lot of people have very voluptuous bottoms.
No, deadass, I shotgun my shit in every direction, like a cone attack, like D&D. And honest to God, it because it's a cone attack, it grazes the side of my ass cheeks, so I have to wipe my cheeks. And if I'm not standing, I can't sit and wipe my cheeks. I have to sit to wipe my butthole, and then I have to stand to wipe my butt cheeks. There's no other way around it.
But have you ever shot so much that it shoots up the back of your toilet lid up your seat?
Dude, I did that to Victor. The first time I ever went to Victor's house was also the same day I was helping him move to his new house back in high school. Dude, I shit up his toilet seat and clogged the toilet, and it fucking flooded and started pouring in on the floor, and it was diarrhea. It was like a full package, Amazon delivery.
But never have I had it shoot up the bag like that. I don't know how it was possible.
No,
I have a good anecdotal, but not before I finished talking about my shit process, because it's very important. Because if you sit down to wipe your cheeks, it's not gonna work. Because then you gotta wipe one cheek, and then you gotta wipe the other cheek. If you stand up and you get them nice and tight together, you just get one toilet paper gets both cheeks. That's the strategy of it.
Why don't you Midas it?
Okay.
How I do it is I don't do one sheet. I take a couple and I wrap it around the hand. And use a Midas hand and then wipe between the cheeks like I'm praying
fucking
almost.
Credit cards himself, bro.
Wait, you wrap it around your hand? So you say there's some form of angle in geometry. You wipe your ass.
The Son and the Holy Spirit.
You wipe your ass with your knuckle?
No, the tip of my fingers, I wrap it around the tip, and I graze down I'm slicing it pie. But I use it around that so it doesn't get on either side of my hand. That way you get both, and you have a sheet all around it, so you get the walls and the bottom as well. So it's just like a little credit card swipe. Where
bro, but what happens if it tears? You don't have any evacuation. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, fine, bitch. You do more than one sheet, and now you pull in too hard up on it, trying to get it through, and it gets stuck. You can't pull it out. What do?
Sometimes you just got to enjoy the one finger that slips in. I've never had it personally, but
okay. Listen, I gotta be honest. It's too often do I have to get up while I'm mid shit and wash my hands, and then go sit back down and continue shitting.
See, you gotta wash your hands anyway.
Mid shit. Yep.
All fingers in there.
Sometimes you just get a little brown, and it's like,
Did
you
Well,
see
that's
that new thing that came out? The cloth toilet paper you can wash and reuse.
Oh
no,
fuck
Yeah,
no!
what?
you can get
Oh.
reusable toilet paper that you can wash and reuse, and I'm like, nope.
Fuck no,
Bro, I like dude wipes. They're
I'm
fucking.
gonna
Dude
get a
wipes are
duvet.
nice. We
Dude
had a
wipes
couple
are
dude
nice,
wipes.
dude.
Yeah.
I've used a duvet one time, and it is
A duvet?
phenomenal. Does a great job.
A bidet?
Whatever it is.
A
In
bidet,
Dubai,
yeah.
why not?
I had to work on one, bro. Someone, yeah, man, I had to like fix one. It was the seat, the whole seat is the bidet. So the seat was loose, so I had to tighten down the seat it was awesome. I'm not supposed to work on that at my job because it's not, our apartment complex's like thing. But like, dude, I wasn't gonna tell that person no. I was like, I'm working on this fucking bidet. I remember Walmart, bro. There was a topic I had to get to about Walmart with you. I had to talk to you about Walmart because I actually planned this out. It wasn't just about the pooping situation. There's also the poopiest and stinkiest and actually, like, both figuratively and literally, the stinkiest person I have ever met worked at Walmart. I'm not saying his name out loud, but we're going to call him Benny. Do you know who I'm talking about, Tucker, when I say Benny?
Yes. I know exactly. In fact,
Okay,
he still works there.
I'm not naming him. I'm going to call him Benny because I don't want to get in trouble. Here's the story of Benny, everybody. Buckle up and listen, snuggle up to each other and get ready to listen to a big old story from Bodacious Bedwell himself.
I just want to clarify. Is this about the messages on Facebook he used to send?
Yes.
And what he did in the parking lot?
Yes.
I remember that. I was the dude. I'll let you tell. You tell.
So it was a long time ago. I was working overnights at Walmart, the fucking multi-billion-dollar corporation run entirely by independent stores. Now, we would get off in the morning, and the morning crew would come in, and there was this very smelly man with a big beard, and he was very short, and I hated him. I hated how smelly he was, and his name was Benny. Now, Benny would come in, and he would stink up a storm. Like, this man was, like, religious, no showers ever. Just didn't want to do it. I have no idea. So I ended up hearing a rumor about Benny. And, me about rumors. I'm not going to believe a rumor immediately. I don't even believe the news immediately. So the rumor was that he lost a bet. And I heard this from Nick and my other friends, that Benny lost a bet at a party. And the bet was if he lost, he had to suck a dick, a penis, a schlong, a john. Asked around if that was a legitimate thing he had to do. Which, at first, we passed it off as stupid. Because, why would you think that's something we're actually going to make you do? Turns out, I moved to days, okay? So I'm working days now. And I have more interactions with Benny, and my ex-wife, Peaches, gets text messages from Benny. This is a year after I heard this rumor. He's saying he lost this bet at this party a week ago, and he basically he has to suck a penis, but he doesn't know how. He needs help. Can you describe it for me? Peaches' best friend at the time comes around with this bombshell of the turnaround in the middle of the case in the courtroom. She drops that he's been doing it since high school and that he jacks off while people are describing what you're supposed to do to a man. He's probably got some other weird shit that he's not telling. I don't even know what the fuck he does when he's at home. If he's sucking dudes off in the parking lot at Walmart, I don't know who the fuck. Whoever's getting sucked off by that guy is because that motherfucker is the stinkiest smell.
I was just about to say, this is the same person that you were just saying smells so bad.
Bro, I couldn't stand.
Can't imagine.
And I've never been a super clean kid, as like a teenager. I've done some fucking shit. Like when I talked about my reed, I never changed my reed in my clarinet. And I know I've done some pretty gross shit in my time, but this was, I couldn't stand within like 6 to 8 feet of this guy without actually telling him to back the fuck away from me.
I got another story about Walmart now that you just reminded me.
Oh, God.
Do you remember when we were sitting on the line and we're unloading truck and just moving boxes down? And I won't say who it was. We'll just say his name was Mark. All right?
Oh,
anyway,
man.
This man, he's talking about how sexy our assistant manager was, and how he would totally just bend her over the line.
I know
And
who's
she was
Michelle.
behind
Why?
him.
Why the fuck? I know exactly what you're talking about, and she was standing right behind him the whole time. Yep.
And
Yeah, that was
later in our
fucking
meeting,
hilarious.
She said, we should really watch what we're saying, and due to people might be earshot. She took it very well. Like, she wasn't a bitch about it. But in the room, like, yeah, we should just make sure we're keeping certain things to ourselves. But he was talking about how, like, out of all the managers, she got like the perfect rump. Like, I would just, she's like right there, guy, and we're like.
So wait, so did people see her? Like, did you see her behind him?
She was just right behind him while he was talking.
So
how the line is so like he was facing us, right?
He was like,
that's where
fucking yeah.
Automotive was. We were on the other side where the lawn and guard was, looking at him on the other side of the line, and behind him was her. So we saw it, and then him and the other guy didn't see her at all.
Yeah, maybe she had that. Maybe she had that meeting because everybody saw.
Oh yeah. Other people,
maybe if nobody's seen,
dude, she would have probably just banged him.
Oh hell! I mean, if they were both single,
he didn't get fired, and there was other people watching. He wasn't gonna get fired if they were alone.
Exactly.
But does she sit or stand when she wipes her ass? That's what I'm talking about tonight, guys. I fucking need to call her now. That voluptuous ass, does she sit or stand when she wipes it? I need to know. So my day started off pretty shit, almost specifically. So there was a.
Did you wipe the wrong way?
I always wipe the right way. Don't test me, Tucker. I wipe perfectly every time, except for when I get a little brown on my finger. Now listen here. I tell you what.
Well, you don't know.
Nope. Turn it around. You went too far on the Magic School Bus. We're going home. We're dropping Tucker off, and then Louie and I are going back into that bus ride into that anal canal. All right. So I'm reading this article here. It says they asked 100 people if they sit or stand.
Oh yeah,
that's right. Where are we? Whisper conducted a survey of 100 people, split equally between men and women. Polling them on their sit or stand preference, we found that 79% of respondents were sitters and only 21% stand up to wipe. God damn it, the standers need to get their shit together. I swear to God, Tucker, you're kind. They're getting endangered.
See, the thing is I think
sitters all the way
are the sitters because they're so used to getting bent over that they're just used to sitting to wipe.
Well,
is that wait? Are you implying that sitters are gay?
No. Unless they are, which that's their decision.
As a bisexual, wait
a second.
No, wait, whoa.
I'm reading more here, and it says, though we are unsure, these surveys specify the old squat and hover as sitting, which they did in theirs.
The squat and hover?
So yeah.
I would say hover is basically a stand. Or when you walk into the bathroom.
How stupid are you?
Then you got the guy who's taking a shower in the sink, and then he pees in the sink and takes a shower in it.
Oh,
and then goes about his day.
I had a lady do that to me when I was Baker acted forever ago. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hey, we're not gonna talk about that one. But hey, I walked into this loony bin, okay, and basically the doctors that looked at me, they're like, "Hey man, you're normal, you're fine. You're just kind of angry right now. So just chill out." And I was like, all right, fine. I go sit down. I'm watching Guardians of the Galaxy in this fucking big weird room. They're coming to bring me anxiety meds. I'm telling them, no, I don't like that shit. Keep it away. But they're insisting. So I go to take the shit, and I walk into the men's room, and there's a naked old lady with her fucking saggy titties hovering over her belly as she's squatting up she's standing on the sink. In the sink's on, it's going at her ankles, and she's like, "I'm taking a shower right now," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Dude, I got out early. Honestly, I really did. I was like, "I'm getting the fuck out of here." Tucker and I were working, and I went to the bathroom, and I was in the only regular stall, and I hear the fucking door kick open, bro. I hear the door opens, and I hear No, not
the stall door or the door.
The door to the bathroom. The door to the bathroom.
Okay.
It opens up and this old guy comes in going, on a fucking a little motorized thing. He's like,
oh, the scooter.
Yeah, the scooter. He's like, oh,
okay,
fucking fuck Northport, fuck that, fucking fuck, just stupid fucks. And I'm sitting there trying to take the shit, I'm wiping my ass. I'm like, oh god, I gotta go faster. I gotta get the fuck out of here. So I'm like,
wait, you were in the handicap stall?
No, I was in the regular stall. So,
okay.
he starts going past me to go to the handicap stall, and I hear, the doors opening, whatever, and he goes in there, and he gets out, and finally, I'm done. So I get out, and I go to wash my hands. I'm washing my hands, and then out of the peripheral in my eye, in the mirror, the door is wide open. The dude is actually pants down. His balls are sagging down, like, heavily. The old man is squatting over the fucking toilet, and he fucking goes, and fucking shits all over the back of the toilet, the wall, the ground, the seat, and fucking everything. And I fucking ran out.
And he said the worst ones were always the ones in the back by electronics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the one day, he literally called up his manager and said, I'm done. Nope, you can clean the bathrooms. I quit. He said, what's wrong? We'll send somebody help. No one's helping. I am just done. Fuck this place. Fuck these customers. I'm gone. All right? So he does this. He goes all the way back. He opens the door to the stall. The manager does, not him. Opens the door to the stall, and what he saw was just horrific. There was, like, blood all over the walls. There was shit all over the place. There was pee. Yes, blood, pee, and shit smeared on the walls.
I'm surprised there wasn't cum there, too.
Bro, you gotta get all four elements together. And finally,
bro, like, you already had three.
But,
it's like,
yeah,
why not the Avatar?
The four nations used to live in harmony until the cum nation attacked.
And instead of telling anyone, she just walks out the door like nothing happened.
I mean, I wouldn't either. Why the fuck would I tell someone? If that was me, why the fuck would I tell someone? I would have, you know what my happy ass would have done? I would have been like, I know I'm gonna fuck up on the way to the toilet. I might as well buy me a new outfit and then walk to the fucking bathroom, set my outfit down, fucking take the nastiest shit of my life and probably slip and fall.
Oh my
which
god.
He did. And then I'd fucking change into the new clothes that I already paid for. So it's not like I'm stealing. I already paid for them.
When the camera showed, she didn't do that. She walked in, had that
fucking
happen,
nasty
came
bitch.
out still covered in stuff, and just walked to the front door. Like,
nope, nasty.
She must have not been a local. I swear to you, she ain't going back there. That's for sure. I did Shotokan karate for 7 years, and we did a fundraiser selling not candy bars. I forget. We were doing the donation thing at Walmart and Teens Highway when I was younger. I was in my teen years, and this little kid walks out with his mama, and he's wearing shorts. He shits a ball of shit, like this big, pretty big, perfect sphere, rolls down his leg, and plops onto the concrete right in front of us. And then this dude in flip-flops fucking just stepped directly on it, and we watched the shit curl up around the flip-flop and just start touching his toes.
That's fucking gross.
that's nasty.
My mom called my sensei, my karate sensei, and she was like, we are never coming back to this Walmart ever again. And now I live there.
Complete.